I know you've done a lot of charity work over the years, volunteered and found ways to help give back to your community. What are some of those ways that you've helped out over the years in your community?
Yeah, so as you and me were kind of talking, a lot of the charitable things that I do are actually through Dog Pound Dojo, Dog Pound Professional Championship Wrestling. We are a company that truly believes in giving back to the community. We just did a non-televised show on the South Side, right? I believe it was free entrance for people. You know, it's just something to give back to that community. For the past couple of years, we have also set up food donation sites. Right. So we work with the food bank here in San Antonio.
Hmm.
We were setting up I believe it was like Headlock for Hunger during the Thanksgiving time. Like between Halloween and the week before Thanksgiving, we were asking for food donations to take to the food bank to help out those in need. And so really wrestling has proven and I didn't think about this like when I started, right? None of us think about, or at least not all of us, right, think about things like that when we're trying to chase a dream. But some of the things that I have been able to do with wrestling uh, have been really special. Uh, my wife and I were just talking about all the cool things that we've done this year. And we went to Brady, Texas, which is the actual heart and center of Texas. And we visited some underprivileged handicapped kids. And that was something that we've been doing in Brady, Texas for a couple of years now. And those types of things are very, very special. They're very cool. There's something you don't think about when you're joining a professional wrestling industry. But it has been very cool. It has been very special to uh, be able to bring people just a little bit more joy, even if it's not there in the arena at ringside. It's still a very cool, cool thing that we're blessed to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's so heartwarming when you see people that are going through so much, you know, pain in their lives. They're going through a lot, and to brighten their day, even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes, it means so much.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so, um, yeah, I know that going forward into 2025, Dog Pound, NWA Texas, the NWA as a whole, right? I know that on every level of what we're doing as an organization, community give back is always something that we try to include, something that we always try to engage with. We just recently opened up a new dojo here in San Antonio. We moved locations, and now we're a part of this complex. And so now we've been trying to like put together something for the complex, right? Invite them out to the dojo, see what we've got going on, and probably putting on like some sort of free show for them. And so just using what tools we have available, right, to give back in whatever way we can to the community is always super, super cool and always a lot more special than just your average show, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot when people are just like I said, going through so much in their lives. They want to get that escape for a couple of hours. Wrestling fills that void, and for 2, 3 hours to go make someone's day by entertaining them takes their mind off of so much in their lives. So it's phenomenal. It's great that you're able to do that, and the NWA and the Texas style wrestling are really, really helping make a difference. That's what it's about, is really making a difference in the community. What is it about giving back that gives you the most joy?
Um, so I think it's just, I mean, I think it is really, it's the smiles. Even as like a wrestler inside of the ring, right? We're always working for a smile. You're always working to make those people for a couple of minutes or a couple of hours that, man, life's really hard out here. You
Hmm.
know, and so I would say, yeah, like, I mean, just looking out there when we go to these, if we go to these schools, when we go to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Bandera, when we go and visit these kids, seeing their faces light up, seeing them hear our stories, hopefully take some of our messages, right, about bullying, about drugs, about all those types of things, right, hearing us give them our stories, hopefully inspiring a couple of them, hopefully pulling some of those kids that may not think they have any other path onto the path of good, just really making a difference in people's lives. I did not think that that was something that I would get into the industry to do, right? But in reality, that is all we do, is affect people's lives and change people's lives in good ways or bad ways, whatever the desired outcome is. So seeing these people, seeing these kids just really light up when they see us walking in, I know how I would feel as a kid if I saw a bunch of wrestlers walking through the cafeteria door. Like, yeah.